how you doing? I'm Wendy Williams, and tonight I'm thrilled to be back to host the Braxton Family Reunion Season 2. But before we find out what's really going on with this outrageous family, let's say hello to the Braxtons. Of course, we have Tony and Tamar, Miss Evelyn, Trina, Tracy, and Tawanda. The Braxton family would not be on the map if it wasn't for their oldest sister, the superstar, Tony. Tony? Tonight, though, Tony, I'm the one in the host chair, but it seems like you might be perfect for this job. I think that she's a terrific example of what an older sister is.
Yes,
I really do. And
I need to take my sister's agreeing with you.
And I also believe that the advice that you dispense is never dispensed without somebody leading with a question. Something that I learned from my older sister, which is, don't ask me if you don't want to know. Right. What is your question? And you guys give questions.
Thank you.
There are times when it's unsolicited.
Absolutely.
There are times.
I should probably work on being a listening ear a little more.
Yeah.
Okay.
So season 2 has helped me a lot.
Yeah. And it seems like, Tony, we saw a lot less of you this season.
Yeah,
and what I want to know as a fan, and the fans want to know is, was that your conscious choice not to be around so much?
I don't know if you know this. Whenever you do a reality show, it is extremely invasive. They will follow you in the bathroom if you let them.
Yes.
Everywhere you go in your life is there. And for me, I don't like that all the time. And what happens is over time, you forget that the cameras are there. So then you become completely open. Like, I didn't want that out. I want to say that. Then it's out and you're exposed. So I'm a little uncomfortable with that.
So you'll pull back and we'll only see you like maybe 10% of the time?
Or 0% of the time?
No, because you have to do the album and you promised.
You did.
I know, but you don't.
On tape.
Girls, you have the girls. I don't need to come back a third season.
But the Braxtons is not the Braxtons without Tony.
I will always be a Braxton, but I don't need to come back.
Well said, Tamar. Tony, all the Braxton fans are thrilled that Tony is back in the studio, working on a new single. So what's happening with the music? When are we going to actually hear it on the radio?
Well, by the time this airs, you'll probably have heard it, the first single.
Wow.
Boom, we're ready. And Tony, I couldn't help but notice that your producer is your fabulous ex-husband,
Yes.
Kerry.
Yes.
You call him a husband.
He's my husband.
I love that word.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Is this purely work? What's going on with that?
Just a work relationship. He's like my best friend. Very lucky. Sometimes you break up with people and it's like, oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate you.
Yes.
Ooh, chewing, breathing. Ooh, in and out, in and out. We don't have that kind of relationship. We're kind of lucky, and we have kids together, so it's good.
Does he ever spend the night? Do you guys ever smush?
It's been a long time. Sometimes he stays the night, though, but it doesn't stay the night.
Tamar said.
Probably too much info. Probably.
So you guys do get it in once in a while?
No, we're like BFFs, peas and carrots.
Well, regarding your private life, we have a question from Carolyn Muffett. And Carolyn is a fan on Facebook and wants to know, Tony, are you officially divorced?
Why are people fascinated with that?
Oh,
Because you're Tony Braxton. I don't think you understand
really?
that.
Wait a minute, I assumed that you're officially...
Yes, we are.
Yes, you are what?
Officially divorced. By the time this airs.
Wow!
Thank you very much, Thank you.
Okay. Wow, she threw me for a loop
That
with
was
that
good,
answer.
right? All right.
Now, we all know that each Braxton woman has a really complicated love life. But hands down, the sister with the biggest question mark attached to her relationship is Tawanda.
Boom.
Tawanda, it was difficult this season for us to keep track of you and your love life with Andre, or lack thereof. You're living together. You're not living together. We love you guys together. Are they having sex? So many questions, right?
No, we're not having sex.
What? Andre said it's been 2 years.
It's been a long time. You know, my thing is, sex makes things complicated when you're trying to figure things out. You have to exasperate all of your options when you're married. You can't just give it up just because you're not agreeing with certain things. So I want to exasperate all of my options and say, hey, I've tried. I've tried to work this out. I've tried to go to counseling and it didn't work. Now it's time for us to go our separate ways. Because
Are
my
you
thing
sexually
is,
attracted to Andre?
I don't look at him like that.
Okay.
No.
Do you even get for him?
Oh.
We can talk, can't we?
Say his name, let me see.
Andre. Cobwebs.
So, Wanda, you ain't let nobody touch that thing
No.
in 2 years?
No.
Girl, I need to get you a man or something, a date. No. Somebody.
Don't sit in front of a fan on a hot day.
Okay, before we continue to be judgmental, because I think we are, let's watch together.
I'm in somewhat of a serious crisis right now. Andre and I are separated, legally, but I don't think that he believes it.
Gotta talk.
About what?
About us. Can we have a serious conversation for a change?
We're still roommates. He don't touch me, I don't touch him.
I saw that he looked at your booty the other day.
That's a man who hasn't had it.
That's your booty, and these are his eyes, look.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had sex with Wanda in a long time. I mean, I almost forgot what it feels like.
You're really about to work on my nerves because that's not what I'm calling you over here for.
Phew, up and gone. I mean, it's like sex with a prostitute. Bam! Same old boy, different roll of toilet paper.
If he wants to make this work, he's gonna need a complete attitude makeover. You're asking me, how can you make it better? Write this down, ready? J-O-B.
I need to get a job.
You have to do what you have to do to take care of your family sometimes. It's not all about what you want.
I have been offered jobs, but these jobs have been out of town. I just moved back in town to take care of my kids, so I'm not gonna do that. If I do move back in, I mean, are we gonna start making love on a regular basis?
On a regular basis?
I'm just tired of not being able to touch you, hold your hand, squeeze you, kiss you, make love.
I think Twan and Andre are still together. I think they still doing a little what, hey, little sneak, get it in. You guys have a his and her closet?
No.
It's his and hers. Ain't nobody separated around here. Everybody is together. There's nothing wrong with getting back together. Getting back together is good.
I just don't know what to do right now. I'm just confused. We'll see what happens.
Right.
Do you have a timetable as to when you and Andre will either stay or go from your relationship?
I don't put a timetable to it. It's when I've had enough. And I have to be honest, I'm almost there. We're not a family that will just give up on situations just because you're going through the bad stuff.
Your mother and Tony did. That's
No.
what I'm just saying.
No. Wait a minute. Let me break it down. But Mommy exasperated her options. Mommy tried. Even when Daddy did what he did, Mommy went to counseling, and she's exasperated all of her options and said, you know what, I tried, I went to counseling, I did this, and then now, no, I don't want it anymore. So that's where I am. I wanted to really, 100% try.
Yeah, but you said you didn't love him. And I know marriage goes through a lot of ups and downs. Sometimes you can't stand
It
like,
goes through
oh, he
seasons.
makes me
It
sick. I
definitely
get
does.
that.
Yes.
So possibly you're at that stage, but
I
when
am.
you talk, it just sounds like a woman who's unsure, and that's okay.
Well, what I think, my opinion, I think you don't want to let it go because you have feelings for him. I'm just saying.
Want to do it? Want to do it? Yes. And I think with everybody about Tawanda, she won't give herself an opportunity to even put her clothes on, comb her hair, and go.
I comb my hair.
No, I'm talking about, and go out to meet other people.
On a date.
But Trina and I have gone out. Trina and I go out a lot in
No,
Atlanta.
not with your sisters, with a man, with, a man. Okay, it's... Yeah.
I'm just saying, after 2 years, anybody want a little what, hey. That's what I said.
I have toys.
Well, that was just an appetizer because we still have an entire meal left of Braxton craziness. Don't go away. Welcome back, everyone, to the Season 2 Braxton Family Reunion. I'm your host, Wendy Williams, and we're here with the Braxton family figuring out what's really going on. Well, whenever the girls get together, there's certainly no shortage of outrageousness. Facebook fan Wanda R. Trapp writes, I just want to know, are they really serious? And before you girls answer that, let's watch.
Whoa! Take it easy. Point downward. Forward, down, down.
I'm trying to. I don't shoot
Down,
that way.
down. Oh! Axis. Yes, yeah! Go!
I'm not paying any panties. You better get your life. I look nothing
No,
like
man,
that.
I got this, boo. Wop, no, that's you.
What the world is this on your butt?
This how Gabe looks at your booty.
You got me running it in a up position.
The what? I mean, you want to do the stuff like you.
Ain't got no hair down there?
If I could pull these things down. Do we have to talk about your vajayjay? If I had to have a girl crush, Ellen.
Ellen had swagger. I'm
Ellen
sorry.
has crazy swagger.
Yes, she does. She
have
had swagger.
Oh, it just stays there. It ain't going nowhere. We had a oral transaction.
I mean, let's just be honest. White girls do that. Black girls don't do that.
And I sure did not like it, and I enjoyed it. Excuse me, Mommy?
Oh, that was real quick. He put it on the table.
Don't put that on him.
No, he didn't.
Mommy gonna kill us. Mommy is going to kill us.
Bitch, better get my...
Are you ladies really serious?
Yes.
I wish I had a bunch of sisters. Looks like so much fun.
It is.
Okay, what was the most outrageous moment for you all on season 2? Tony?
Oh, God, I'm first. The most outrageous thing was when me and Tamar got into an argument. I didn't like that. It wasn't good. I'm the oldest sister. I'm supposed to be the one that holds it together, and I lost it a lot.
You did.
Yeah.
Miss Evelyn, what's your most outrageous moment of the season?
When Tawanda introduced me to a 27-year-old.
You took the napkin and wiped the milk.
12-year-old kid.
Well, you can't discuss family values with the Braxton without bringing up the one sister that's usually in the middle of all the mayhem. You know her as Tamar, but the sisters lovingly call her the Tay Monster. Let's watch.
She's not a monster.
Yes, you are. Tamar, you look like Blanket.
Yes, it is very blanket.
You better get your life. I'm wearing a white mask because I am a fashion beast, honey.
In a Versace kind of way.
Tamar is just the baby of 6 kids. We all have created this monster, this Tay monster.
Sing it. Challenge. I will break you down. Do it. Say it. Do it.
Tamar!
Do it.
Tamar! Can we focus?
No. Vince. Vincent. Vince. You cannot be my manager and ignore me. Vince.
Hello?
Who's that? Oh, you talk to them, but you won't talk to me. Vincent. Everything is a picture. Snap, 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 snap. Click. I just did a photo shoot. You got served.
No? Simple.
I got to eat with these hands. I'm not putting my hands on that. Then I touch my face and I break out. No.
Ladies, shut your hole and let's get nasty. Let's go. We gotta work. We got work to do. 10, 9, 8.
But you from Nogonga. I'm from Beverly Hills. That looks like the stuff you get in the box of Party City. I mean, at Halloween. I ain't wearing that. Do I look like the Wizard of Oz? No, she doesn't. I'm not doing that. Who's opening the door? I'm not. Me neither. Who's opening the door? What she want to know?
She needs a signature.
You ain't getting no signature. Goodbye. I can get on my man's jet and get the hell up out of here. I don't need this.